Psalm 8 and 9. How majestic is your name! To the choir master, according to the Gittith, a psalm of David. O our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth! You have set your glory above the heavens. Out of the mouth of babies and infants, you have established strength because of your foes, to still the enemy and the avenger. When I look at your heavens, to the work of your fingers, the moon and stars which you have set in place, what is man that you are mindful of him, and the Son of Man that you care for him? Yet you have made him a little lower than heavenly beings, and crowned him with glory and honor. You have given him dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field, the birds of the heavens, and the fish of the sea, whatever passes along the paths of the seas. O our Lord, how majestic is your name in all the earth. So, at the start of this it says, according to the Gittith. There is two meanings of that. It's either a musical instrument, usually from the city of Gath, or there's some view it as the root word, which is winepress. Some view it as a more joyful song during grape harvest. David worships God and notices that he is small and meaningless compared to the stars, that David himself is small. But God still keeps man in mind. And God made man a little lower than those in heaven. And God gave man power over his creation. And he specifically mentions himself. What is it that you are mindful of him, the Son of Man, that you care for him? You have crowned him with glory and honor. You have given him dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, and also the beasts of the field. So, when he's referring to a Son of Man, that just means human, pretty much, or man-like. Psalm 9. I will recount your wonderful deeds. To the choir master, according to the Muth-labben, a psalm of David. I will give thanks to the Lord with my whole heart. I will recount all of your wonderful deeds. I will be glad and exalt you. I will sing praise to your name, O Most High. When my enemies turn back, they stumble and perish before your presence. For you have maintained my just cause. You have sat on the throne, giving righteous judgment. You have rebuked the nations. You have made the wicked perish. You have blotted out their name forever and ever. The enemy came to an end in everlasting ruins. Their cities you rooted out. The very memory of them has perished. But the Lord sits enthroned forever. He has established his throne for justice, and he judges the people with uprightness. The Lord is a stronghold for the oppressed, a stronghold in times of trouble. And those who know your name put their trust in you. For you, O Lord, have not forsaken those who seek you. Sing praises to the Lord, who sits enthroned in Zion. Tell among the peoples his deeds. For he who avenges blood is mindful of them. He does not forget the cry of the afflicted. Be gracious to me, O Lord. See my affliction from those who hate me. O you who lift me up from the gates of death. That I may recount all your praises, that in the gates of daughter Zion I may rejoice in your salvation. The nations have sunk in the pit that they have made. In the net that they hid, their own foot has been caught. The Lord has made himself known. He has executed judgment. The wicked are snared in the works of their own hands. The wicked shall return to Sheol, all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten, and the hope of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the nations be judged before you. Put them in fear, O Lord. Let the nations know that they are but men. So the term Muth-labben, at the start of this saying, according to the Muth-labben, means death of the sun. Now, there's many interpretations. Some think it's the death of Absalom, King David's son, and some believe it's a messianic prophecy, where the death of his son is Jesus and God's victory. So David thanks God for being just, and he says he will exalt his name and sing praise when his enemies stumble and perish. God's rule is forever, and he judges with righteousness, and all the rule of his enemies fall away. David says that God protects those who trust and cry out to him. And David asks God to be gracious to him so that David can recount his praises, which that means publicly share and celebrate God's grace. The nations dig their own pit. They forget God, and they will return to Sheol. which is Hades / the underworld. And David calls and he asks God to let not man prevail and to judge the nations. And at the end, David says, "Put them in fear, O Lord. Let the nations know that they are but men." David's asking God, please humble them. That is the end of Psalm 8 and 9. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, and goodbye.